Welcome back, everybody. The Revenant Kung Lao Challenge is only a few hours away from being dropped. Again, it's being re-released. And the new update, as far as I can tell, is about 7 or 8 days out. You never know what the WB and NetherRealm is going to do. It could be, I hope it's only 7 or 8 days out, but you never know. But we might start seeing our first sneak peeks at some of these new characters. And I think the rumors have been proven to be true about the new Quan Chi, the new Devora, and Cyber Sub-Zero entering this game, entering this platform. So before all that happens, I thought, what the hell? I'm going to do another video. This is the second time I've done a video like this of my most powerful MKX players, characters in this game. The last time I did it was, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago, and I believe it was Possessed Kenshi and Balanced Kenshi and Injustice Scorpion, and now it's completely different. It's completely different. So let's get started with that. We'll check that out. Let's get past this test your luck first. And I'm just going to do a 5-tower. You know what? Yeah, I'll just do a 5-tower fight. Or a 5-battle tower. So let's do that. So I'm going to show you who my most powerful characters are now, which are, like I said, completely different from what we had before. So let's check out my collection here. Let's sort by attack. And stripped of everything, you know what? Let's take the equipment off Dark Raiden, because he actually is not in my top 3 anymore. So let's take all this off and look at it again here. So we are looking at Dark Emperor Liu Kang, Cold War Scorpion, and Undead Hunter Johnny Cage are my 3 most powerful characters as far as attack goes. So I'm going to be putting that team, that NetherRealm team, well, actually 2 NetherRealms and a special ops, into a 5-battle tower. And I bet we are going to see some pretty tough opponents coming our way. So let's get right into that, and I'll come back for our first battle. Alright, everybody, here we go. First fight out of 5. And hey, everybody, while I'm at it, why don't you let me know who your top 3 most powerful characters are in your roster? I'd like to know. So leave a comment below on that. And let's take a look at this first team we got here. So we have a fully fused Elder God Kenshi, and he is working with everything maxed out, including his Sento Blade. He has the Subtle Tattoo, which is going to gain him 50% power reduction use on his second special. So that's not good. Dark Emperor Liu Kang fully maxed out with almost everything maxed out. He does have a Wrath Hammer, so he's going to be starting with 1 bar of power, and a fully fused Spec Ops Scorpion with everything maxed out, including Ermac's Soul Medallion, which does the same thing as the Subtle Tattoo. So I obviously have Dark Emperor Liu Kang in first position. I'm not sure why this team I'm fighting against doesn't have their Dark Emperor Liu Kang in first spot, but I'm just going to rely on him. I have him equipped with Blaze's Life Force and the Bloody Tomahawk, so just going to try to get him to put some serious damage on their Elder God Kenshi right off the bat. Now I do realize that Spec Ops Scorpion obviously is going to save him from a death blow, but that's okay. Hopefully my Undead Hunter Johnny Cage will get up to his second special that I can reserve for Spec Ops Scorpion. And I just need to focus on what I'm doing here because I was not paying attention. Alright, let's put some hurt on Elder God.
Excellent.
Yep. And here comes Spec Ops. What I would like to do is tag him with Liu Kang's first special here, just to get him locked in. Here we go. Oh, shoot. He's going to block it. Okay, never mind. And he has his Bone Shield up, of course. Now, I'd like to get my... Oh, there goes my Liu Kang for sure. Oh, Revenant took place, so he's still in the game. Do a little damage over time to their Liu Kang. Follow up that with Cold War Scorpion second. Now we have 2 Scorpions battling each other. And I am going to get him out of there. And here we go. It's going to put some hurt on their Spec Ops. And he is down. He has his Revenant in place now. And this should do it, unless he has a Bone Shield or something. Oh yes, he does. He has his Revenant in place also. Guys, those talent tree points really come in handy. So, alright guys, we are going to see some tough teams. If that was only the first team, we're going to see some tough teams. Because usually they get a little harder as you progress through that tower. So let's see who is next. Oh boy. Here we go. Relentless Jason, fully fused. Spec Ops Scorpion, fully fused. Warlock Quan Chi, fully fused. Damn. Let's see here. Everything maxed out on Relentless.
Scorpion.
Check out Spec Ops Scorpion. Everything maxed out on Spec Ops as well. And Warlock Quan Chi. Of course, everything maxed out as well. Even his accessory, which gives him 25% reduced power cost on all specials. So that's pretty good. That's a pretty good card for him to have on. And you guys, I'm just going to stick with this same tactic I've been using. Obviously, I can't use any specials against Relentless. He'll evade those and then stun me, and that would not be good because a fully fused Relentless Jason can do some serious damage even with his first special. My best bet is to wait till he tags out and then drop in like Cold War Scorpion's second special so it does fire damage to him while he's tagged out. And I don't think I'm going to get up to a X-ray. He'll probably tag out before that. Yeah, he did. Here we go. Let's do some damage to Quan Chi.
Excellent.
Do a little power drain. He has his bone shield up. Just let that expire. Now he has his other shield up. And here comes Spec Ops. And he's right off the bat going to use his second special. Luckily, I am blocking. Try to lock him in. Power drain.
Impressive.
Now he has his bone shield in place. Guys, that Spec Ops Scorpion's second special is just so nasty because he health regens like crazy.
Join your beat down.
Now I'm hoping to knock him out. I'm really relying on Johnny Cage's passive to kick in. If I can even get him down there. Okay, now Johnny Cage's special kicked in, or passive kicked in. Let's just block this. Guys, I don't think I'm gonna get up to a special here, or an X-ray. I will definitely try if I can. Come on. Okay, here we go. Well, I got my X-ray. Let's use it. Here we go. Now, this should take care of him. I'm pretty sure. Unless, you guys, unless. Nope, it did. I'm saying unless he has one of his shields pop up. Damn, you guys, that was a pretty good team, too. All right, here we go. Fight number 3. We have a fully fused Spec Ops Scorpion. Seems to be a common theme tonight. Fully fused Classic Raiden and a fully fused Warlock Quan Chi. Let's see who and what they have equipped. So Devastator, Soul Medallion maxed out, Power Glove maxed out, Classic Raiden, everything maxed out, everything. Let's see, his health is at 76,000, attacks at 43, almost 44,000. That's pretty good. And Quan Chi. Of course, everything maxed out, you guys. This team is fully maxed, so this is going to be a good one. I've actually played this opponent before, and I really wish you could click on their profile just to see like what date they started. Maybe that will be a change that's coming up in this next update, but that would be so great if you could change it, or just press on their profile tab there and see when they started the game. I think that would really weed out some of the hackers, possibly. I'm not sure. All right, guys. I'm going to try to tag and lock Spec Ops Scorpion in with Dark Emperor Liu Kang, because it's going to stun him. That's going to give me the chance to tag him in and lock him in with his first special. So here we go.
Fight.
Oh, never mind. He drained me, so I don't think that's going to work. Now he's not going to be stunned. Here we go. This will lock him in. All right, he is locked in. Whether that's good or bad, I don't know. He has his bone shield going on. I do not want him to get... Okay, good. I'm glad he used his first special, because I do not want him to use his second. Do a little fire damage here. Alright, here comes Johnny Cage. And As long as he doesn't have a shield of some kind, this should take him out. Yes, it did. And Classic Raiden is coming right. Yeah, this might take my Johnny Cage out. It did. Classic Raiden, you guys. He's pretty underestimated. When he is fully fused, he is some serious trouble. Alright, let's do some fire damage to everybody here. Block his special. Pretty excited to see a new Quan Chi. I would also be very excited to see a Takeda. I don't know if that's going to happen.
Impressive.
But I think it's time. This might take out my... Nope, it didn't. Got my bone shield up. And this should... Yep, should take it out, and it did. Alright, guys. We are at fight number 4, if I'm not mistaken. We are cruising right along in this 5-battle fight. So yeah, you guys, let me know in the comments below who your top 3 characters are as far as attack goes. I'd be really interested to know. So, okay, who we got? Another fully fused. We got an Elder God team here. Fully fused Elder God Kenshi, who is working with 27,000 attack, 51,000 health. Everything, almost everything maxed out. His Sento Blade is maxed out. Classic Raiden again, fully maxed out. With everything maxed out. And Bone Shaper Shinnok, with his cool green things and crazy ass hat. He is maxed out as well, you guys. So, just gonna keep everybody the way they are. You guys, when you have Dark Emperor Liu Kang in your team, you just gotta keep him in position 1. That just makes sense. So I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try to lock Elder God in so that he cannot tag out.
Fight.
And this should do the trick.
Impressive.
He's definitely reflecting some of that damage there. Alright, he is not going anywhere. Now we're going to do some damage to Shinnok. I think my biggest threat right now is Classic Raiden's tag in. So watch when he tags in, he's going to do some damage. Yes. So, yeah, he's really hard to handle when he first tags in. Alright. This should take him down to at least 50% health. Eh, pretty close. I'm going to keep his specials down too. Do a little power drain on him. Alright, let's finish this off with Cold War Scorpion, second special. Once I connect like that, and I'll drop it. Oh, he's got his shield up. Alright, we just have to... There we go, this should do it. Yes, yes. Alright guys, 5th fight. This is the last fight. Let's see who it is. Alright, here we go. That's actually not too bad. A fully fused Bounty Hunter Aaron Black. Let's see what he's working with here. 39,000 attack, 85,000 health. That's ridiculous. And that's not even with all of his weapons and accessories maxed out. So actually, I'm pretty happy that he's in first place because I will be able to lock him in with Dark Emperor Liu Kang and take him out before he gets to do anything in the background. Elder God Kenshi, only at level 5. Nothing's barely maxed out. And fully fused Classic Raiden with not everything maxed out. So actually pretty surprising team to come up against for the 5th fight. That's pretty amazing. So here we go. Let's take this team on. Alright, Bounty Hunter. Let's lock you in. He has his bone shield on. Now I have my bone shield on. What the hell? Bone shield everywhere. I'm going to try to get him with his second special. Here we go. Nope, he blocked it.
Impressive.
This will do some damage over time regardless. Nah, this should take him out. Alright, here comes Classic Raiden. He's going to do some damage for sure. I'm going to try to power drain him here.
Excellent.
Still has his first special. But that is okay. Because now he doesn't.
Join your beat down.
Oh, shoot. He power drained right before I could get my second special in. I think we both pressed it at the same time. That's alright. I'll drop it now. Guys, this team isn't turning out to be too terrible here. Alright. Do some damage with Darker Blue King's first special. And I think this fight is almost over. Yeah, I got my bone shield up. He's not gonna do anything to me while I'm attacking him here. This should be it, guys. That's it. Guys, that actually wasn't as bad as I thought. I'm half tempted to do another team like my next 3 most powerful characters, because that only took about 10 or 11 minutes, so that wasn't too bad. So let's see here. Let's just look at my collection real quick. Maybe I will do another battle here. So my next 3 most powerful characters are my Assassin, Katana, Mournful Katana, and Dark Raiden. So you guys, I might just do a quick 3 battle with that, just to make this video a little bit longer. So I'll come back with 3 fights using my next 3 most powerful characters in MKX Mobile. All right, here we go. My next 3 most powerful characters are Mournful Katana, Assassin Katana, and Dark Raiden. So I'm going to pit them against other teams here, and I'm only going to do 3 just to make this video a little bit longer. And I think I'll do some intros, some fatalities, try to do some cross-platform editing in this one, just to make it interesting for you guys to watch. So here we go. They have a fully fused Piercing Melina, and she is equipped with nothing really too impressive as far as maxed out goes. Ronin Kenshi, who is a level 6. And again, nothing too impressive as far as their equipment. And a level 6 slasher Jason Voorhees, who is nobody to mess around with. And he has a fully fused Wrath Hammer.
You are unfit to live. Shao Kahn disagreed. His realm thinks as I do.
3 characters that you don't see together very often. Alright, doing some damage against Piercing Melina. She's probably going to tag out here pretty soon. Right, yep, right now. Alright, let's get Dark Raiden in here, because he will, if he gets attacked by Jason, he'll more than likely heal if it causes bleed. And this might get me up to my X-ray here. Just trying to get up to an X-ray here. Alright, here we go. Let's do a little X-ray time. And that should definitely take out Jason's first life. I think I might tag in my Assassin Katana. See if I can do it right in time. Yep, that worked.
Relish the taste of death.
I might get another X-ray. Oh shit, that's gonna do some damage. Damn it! Oh, son of a bitch. I did not want that to happen. I was so close to using my next X-ray. I might have had 3 X-rays in one match. But it didn't work. Oh shit. This might be bad, guys. And I really shouldn't have used her second special, because now he's coming back to life. Oh, you guys, this might be it. I'm gonna try to get my attack in first. Here we go. Let's drain him. This will help.
Impressive.
All right, here we go. Oh my God, that was close.
Finish him. Katana wins. Fatality.
All right, here's a pretty tough team, an all Spec Ops team. And they have a fully fused Undead Hunter Johnny Cage with his Subtle Tattoo maxed out and the Wrath Hammer maxed out. Fully fused Spec Ops Scorpion with nothing too amazing maxed out, but nonetheless, he is fully fused, so that's still pretty good. Cold War Sony Blade, who's going to give everybody a shield, obviously. And nothing maxed out either. But nonetheless, this is going to be a tough team. Luckily, my Mournful Katana, I'm just going to use her to break shields if I can. And then I'll use my Assassin and my Dark Raiden to try to put more hurt on the other players.
Hello, nurse.
You're gonna need a nurse.
Hot, but can't trash talk.
So let's drain him, start him on fire. Let's break that shield.
My fury is unrelenting.
And let's try to get Dark Raiden in here if he gets close to his his first special. I'm sure he's gonna tag out. Alright, here comes Spec Ops Scorpion. I'm gonna try to get my Katana back in here. I really want to just use her, like I said, just to break shields. And here we go. Now, oh, that sucks. Did not even get to use Assassin Katana's passive because Spec Ops Scorpion tagged out right when I was trying to do it. So let's just break the shield. This isn't going to do barely any damage whatsoever. Alright, Spec Ops is back in. Now, if I can get my Dark Raiden in, I will. So he's pretty close to X-Ray. And here we go. Let's try this out. Now, guys, I can't do any cross-platform editing with this because, obviously, there is no Spec Ops Scorpion on the console version of this game. So, this one's just going to be normal. Let's let him power drain me, or, well, reverse. Thank you. Now this, I can do a little editing on. So let's do that. Now this might take her out. If it doesn't, I'm going to drop an Assassin Katana and that will definitely take her out. But I'm pretty sure that this is going to do the trick. Nope, it didn't. Oh, she has her shield up. That's alright. You know what? We'll take her out. This will do the trick. Yep.
Katana wins. Fatality.
Guys, I'm pretty excited for this next update to come out. I think it's going to be huge, and I really think if you've watched my video about what my predictions are, I really think I was right on the fact that they're just going to go crazy and include whoever they want, because a lot of people are looking at this new Injustice game. I think they really need to keep the focus on this game, and to do that, they're just going to have to really open up the door and say whoever wants to come in, come in. I might be totally wrong, probably am, but you never know. It's kind of fun to watch. So check out this team. Dark Emperor Liu Kang in first position. That's going to put some serious hurt. Oh, and he is fully maxed out. That's going to put some serious hurt on my Mournful Katana, my best bet.
Liu Kang.
He have a... Yeah, he's got the Bloody Tomahawk. So luckily, I should power drain him. I should power drain him with the Mournful, but he's still going to do some damage to her. So Dark Empress Katana has her blade fan fully maxed out, and a fully fused Freddy, who is nobody to mess around with either. So I'm really going to have to use my power drain on him because his second special is just nasty. And he is at 42,000 attack and 80,000 health, you guys. Holy crap. So let's get this game started here.
Shall we test your skills?
Perhaps it is yours that needs scrutiny.
Let us both become stronger.
Fight.
Alright, so I did power drain him, luckily, so he cannot lock me in. Now I'm going to power drain him again. Try to block if I can. You know what? Let's just get Assassin Katana in here right now
Relish a taste of death.
and try to do some damage. Assassin Katana's second special is pretty effective, except for the fact that she recovers so slow from it. Alright, this should put some hurt on Freddy. And he's got his bone shield up, so I'm just going to have to take this hit. Now, this should take him out. Yep. Dark Empress Katana is in the match now. This should do some damage. Do a little bleed to her, damage over time.
Taste of death.
Ugh. She's gonna block this. It's not gonna do as much damage as I'd want it to. Alright. Now this might take out my katana here. Nope, it did not. But my tag is disabled, so that's not good. Comes down to 2 katanas, guys. She's gonna take me out. Oh crap, so she's gonna steal me. That's not good. That's alright, I should take her out pretty quick. I have not had that happen to me for a long time, you guys. And that is it, you guys. That is it.
Raiden wins. Fatality.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I've said it like 5 times now, but seriously, let me know in the comments below who your most powerful characters are in this game. And you guys stick around because that new update is right around the corner. The Revenant Kung Lao challenge is coming out here pretty soon, and I will be playing that, obviously. I was going to try to live stream it because it should drop on Friday, if I'm not mistaken, or tomorrow night. I was going to try to live stream it on Friday, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that. So if you guys follow me on Twitter, just watch that closely, because if I do live stream it, I will put a notification up on that to let you know. So again, everybody, thanks everybody for watching and subscribing. Shit. Oh shit. Something good's happening. Oh my god, look at him. Oh no! What the fuck?
Oh, world. Where you at? Shot Khan's in the house. You all know I'm gonna get this shit ready to begin. So Baraka, ring those motherfucking bells. Don't. Ding, ding, dong. Ding, ding, dong. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, pause. Ding. I'm a killer. You know what, a straight up thriller. You know you mess with me, I'll eat your soul for fucking dinner. So don't, you know. You like these spikes on my left, you like these spikes on my right. I got this scary ass map to scare ya all night. Still forget this loincloth in the store. Covering my what? That's what means you know to get a handle.
Real funny, Shao. But step the fuck back, cause guess what? Blam, 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 Shark's back from the dam. Waving to the ladies with my big bony hands. I got these shiny green things and a crazy ass hat. But girl, you know I didn't pay for that. I got mad money, girl, you don't need a loan. They call me bone shaper, but you can shape this bone. Ew. Shao's a loser, baby, I don't mean to be a bro. But let's take a second, girl, cause I'm about to get grabbed.
Oh my god, that was so bad, Shinnok. You suck so bad. Tell him, Baraka. Tell him.
You guys both suck, seriously. Neither one of you know how to rap. I'm being serious, but shut up, look over there.
Oh my god, it's an Elder God Kenshi. That is so awesome. We saw one. Oh wait, there's another one. And another one. And another one. Oh shit, they're everywhere.